And good morning, people. Welcome back to Suikoden 4. Creepy lack of sound. Last time, Roswell, Roswell was retaken by us fully, and when I went into the war room alone, this happened. Well, they say it's a ship. The fog ship, I believe it's called. Struck us, and we've got a party of 3 to go to the end of this corridor. One person, someone's appeared and said they'll take us to the captain. This is eerily reminiscent of when we were in our dream, induced by the Rune of Punishment, isn't it? A long forward journey without really any end in sight except for one small dot. There are enemies here, as you can see. There's the Death Blades, the Prophet. Death Blades are... You might remember the Goomen earlier, the Gel Men, I believe they were called, whatever they were. They are the same thing. If you do not kill them both at the same time, they will raise back up. The Prophet needs to go first because of that. Did make a few changes in between parts. I increased the level of Lino's weapon. I gave him a water rune, just so I've got a bit of extra healing. And also increased his armor bits. Yeah, 220 is much better than a lot of the things he was doing before. There that goes. And there it falls, and there it gets back up. Like I said, exactly the same mechanic. Just make sure you defeat them at the same time. And yes, if the Prophet was alive when they both died, they would still get back up.
Your curse, the Rune of Punishment. Do you ever wonder, why me?
Not particularly, but it is a question that should be asked. Pretty much, as long as it doesn't get passed on, no one else has the curse. Only one person. But why is he asking? And who is this rogue man? 2 dead blades. Just going to take them all out with one attack with each person, should be fine. And not quite. Mizuki needs a little bit more attack power. But they're down now. But still along this very linear path. Nothing really to show that we're actually getting anywhere. So continuing on. This part of the game always creeps me out because of the fact you don't hear anything except your footsteps. And you're only being really attacked by the dead. What is this ship? The fog ship, a board ship? Still, we can't go anywhere but forward. There are more paths you can see on the side, but they all just lead forward or back, all into the bows of the ship, all lead into the same place, you can see. Oh well. That one was a little trickier. I had to sort of use a magic to make sure I had the final blow because I only had 3 characters. I can't kill 4 enemies with normal attacks in one turn unless I'm using magic. 2 on the other hand, that's dead easy. Here we are, second of the Prophet Prophet fights. You might notice the only thing we've been facing is dead blades. There's been only a couple of instances where the Prophets have turned up. I believe that's deliberate. I believe after this fight we'll have the roadman talk to us again. I really should use this strike room a lot more. Well, that wasn't exactly nice, was it? You should be down, dead. Go for the other Prophet. Yep, there you go. Not exactly the one that I wanted you to go for, Lino, but I didn't really have you do a direct attack, did I? You can go for the Death Blade and the Strike Room on the Prophet. If I get the Prophet down, that will be... No, not quite. Well, this fight's over. Getting lots of bones as well, which is interesting.
Have you not lost much because of the rune?
We have lost a lot from it, but not as much as we have gained. We've gained a whole new set of friends just by going round and the people being drawn to the main character through the rune and the normal gathering that it does. So we have gained quite a lot as well. Oh wow, this is a lot of I don't want to use my magic too much, that's the thing. Because at the end of this, yeah, obviously. Well, they're down. Hopefully I can get to the end. I really should speed up, but it's still... Should be near the end there. No, there. I believe there is one more prophet fight, I'm not certain. Well, in the process of that fight, the main character went down. I used double-edged sword to kill everything, and he was below the amount needed to survive. So let's pick up some health, shall we? Yeah, I'm almost there. Maybe. Another screen of it.
Here we are. The captain is waiting.
I am one who wanders a million worlds, and one who watches this world's fate from afar. Wilt thou come with me?
What the heck is he talking about?
You, the one who possesses the cursed rune, come with me, and thou shalt be freed of thy suffering. Part with this forsaken world. Come with me upon this ship, where time governs us not. Defy not thine own fate. I have come for thee. Do not let my journey be for naught. This world too shall end someday. Come, be eternal.
What the heck is going on? Why be eternal in this dank and dead place?
How unfortunate.
I too will leave this place.
What did thou say, old head?
Watching these guys made me realize, for the first time in a long while, no, maybe for the first time ever, I've made up my mind. I want to seize this opportunity to face my destiny one more time. So, will you return that rune to me? That cursed rune? The Soul Eater.
Fool, to even forget that I took thee in. I will not relinquish the rune. Never.
Don't lower your guard. He's coming.
Need a hand?
That's what all this was about, really. It wasn't about my character. It was not about anything else. It was about the rune. This is the Fogship Guide. He is, if I remember correctly, quite tough. And he has a specific rune which Ted over there wants back. That rune, Soul Eater, is one of the true runes. It's actually very important to a different game, the first game. But that's a different story altogether. Right now, we need to kill a few things. Okay, I need to save that. All allies healed, 900 to all foes. Is that with Ted? It is. Okay, so he's got a water rune. That's going to be very helpful. Rune of Punishment. Let's give it to him in the way he didn't want. Attack normally. Strike rune. And yes, he's got a water rune on his left hand. He does not have a rune on his right hand at this moment in time. Silent Lake temporarily suppress magic for all. You use this, no one, enemy, friend, they cannot use magic. Once I get the upgraded water rune and it puts it to level 3, that is going to be extremely useful. Right now, in this instance, actually it would be pretty useful as well. It would make the enemy not be able to use the the Soul Eater rune. Still, let's just go without it for a moment. And yes, Mizuki can even lift this thing. 288, not too bad. Just need to make sure... Oh yeah, he does that. I believe that's part of the Soul Eater. That's one of the spells. Deals damage to the enemy, heals yourself. Everything about this enemy is basically based on sucking the life out of you. Ted himself is, I believe, more a magic user than an attacker. He comes with a bow, and I don't think his attack is actually very good at the moment, and I didn't see how much he priced it, so let's do it again. Mizuki's just going to be using Shrike each turn. That did something. Okay, what did Breath of Ice actually do? 105? That actually isn't that impressive. Yeah, let's keep up with the Eternal Ordeal. Attack. Strike rune. Let's see what your normal attack does. If it's better than Breath of Ice, well, I know what I'm doing next. Again, I'm not sure what that does. It hasn't actually done any damage to anyone. 120, so about the same amount. I don't even really need the healing right now. The main character could do a bit, so let's get a free turn. Probably could have waited a little bit, but 203 damage for free. I'll certainly take it. Yeah, although Ted's with you in this fight you're mostly relying on the other characters you brought with you, because they're geared much more better to how you're going to fight. Ted's brand new. And that's just a drawing enemy, drawing health from my character. From the looks of it, if I did use the water suppress magic, it's unlikely I would have really gained a lot out of it, because the enemy hasn't really used a rune. It's just basically done normal attacks. Yeah, Silent Lake, I don't think it would have affected the Fellowship Guide. This fight shouldn't really last too much longer though. As long as you don't keep sucking the life out of Lino. I am still breaking through that with my normal attacks, so... You know what, let's show Water Dragon. Don't really need the healing on many people, but might as well make use of it. Okay. Water Dragon. 1,000 damage, full health. Yeah, I should have waited a turn. Oh well. That's fine, I've got healing with Ted available. After all, I've got these kindness rings. And no, not quite at the end yet. It must be getting close. Still don't know what that does. I don't believe this enemy has an animation for being near defeat either, so that doesn't really help. Of course, doing 300 damage a turn with just Mizuki is... I've got to begin somewhere. Oh, so that's instant death, is it? That's certainly what it looks like, doesn't it? Urges o'clock. Let's get Ted back up. There we go. Let's hope he doesn't attack Ted straight away. No, Mizuki, that's fine. Yeah, just attack normally, I guess. Get some healing done with Ted while everything else is going on. Oh, that looks like the end of the fight. He doesn't move. He isn't moving, is he? Yeah. End of the fight. There is a. it's a very good reason why they don't open this section up until after Roswell. You cannot really... It's likely you might be able to beat him at this point at lower levels, but having levels at 45 plus is preferable. So what about this Soul Eater rune?
Soul Eater, I will not run away anymore.
Hey!
You, the executor of balance.
O guide, return quietly now to the city of eternity, where your brethren live. Do not take those who do not wish it.
I will have my revenge against this world, against chaos. Until then, I must gather strength.
I am sorry, but that is not the role that was given to you. Governs life and death, the Soul Eater must not disappear from this world. Re-accepting the rune, from which he has distanced himself for so long, has shown me just how determined humans can be. As for the end of the world, you need not worry. No one should be concerned of such a thing right now. You must choose the path which you believe in. I shall watch over you to see where it leads you. O runes of fate, though we are both destined to be pursued, someday I am certain I shall see you once again.
Who was that just now? A witch or something? Hey, I have a bad feeling about this ship.
The captain has no physical form. What you just saw was created out of magic. That also means that this ship might also be some sort of illusion? Oh no!
Yeah, whatever. Let's just get out of here.
Before you leave, before you leave, before you leave. There's a chest at the end there. This is the only chance you've got to pick it up. The Pirate King vest. This is the only chance to get it. The Pirate King vest is different from the pirate armor. This is part of the Pirate King set. Notice the amount of defense difference it has. The Pirate King set is one of the best sets in the game. Do not forget this item. Do not forget this item. Do not forget this item. I cannot stress that enough. Anyways, next time, escaping from this ship. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.